Nurture yourself through the healing power of forgiveness. August 4, 2013. Beautiful bright hearts, we know many of you have experienced hurt caused by other people's actions and words. Maybe your parent criticized you, possibly a coworker spread invalidated gossip, or your closest friend or partner has said or done dishonest actions that caused hurt. There are many scenarios and examples, and the pain you have endured can create wounds that hurt much more than a cut upon your body. The anger, resentment, and for some the feelings of vengeance can have a long-lasting hold on your emotions and feelings. They can drain your precious energy away, creating fatigue and unwellness. To remove yourself from these draining emotions and feelings, consider the practice of forgiveness. Embrace forgiveness as a way to heal yourself from deep within, releasing any pent-up guilt, animosity and other fear-created feelings, and let them go. Bright hearts, when you embrace forgiveness as your healing medium for personal hurts, you are leading your whole self down a wonderful path of physical, emotional and spiritual well-being. You are doing something good for you. We are quite aware that forgiveness is a challenge for many because one must be ready mentally and emotionally. Understand, bright hearts, when you apply the practice of forgiveness, you are not condoning what has happened or what someone has done. You are letting go of the pain that was created as a result. You are letting go of all the bitterness, sorrow, betrayal and other feelings that was created. You are freeing yourself from the heaviness of those feelings and emotions. Yes, forgiveness can be hard, especially when the person or persons who have wronged you don't seem to deserve your mercy, but you are doing this also for you. Remember, my dears, when you forgive, the benefits are mainly for you. Forgiveness frees you. It shows you a path where you can breathe again without the pain caused by others or the lingering effects of a situation that has held your power far too long. Learning to forgive and let go of the pain caused by others gives room for compassion and peace to enter your whole being. Your ability to forgive and let go can easily direct your journey to happier and healthier relationships, a higher feeling of spiritual well-being, less stress are just some of the many things you may feel as an outcome of practicing forgiveness. We know it is very easy to hold on to the animosity and resentment after someone has said or done something to hurt you. As soon as you think on those words and actions, you allow them to take root and to grow and fester inside of you. They have the ability to push out any positive feelings, and sometimes the feeling of being overwhelmed by your own sense of injustice takes over. Depending on how long you dwell within the negative emotions of the situation, you may also find yourself losing valuable connectedness with others that you do care about. Even while in this dark state, you may feel lost and confused, but there is always a way out, but it does require commitment from you, and you do leave the heaviness behind. The commitment that is needed is your own vow to begin the process to bring in positive changes, beginning with forgiveness. As you embark upon the path of practicing forgiveness, give yourself time to think about the value of forgiveness and how it is important and what you are hoping to achieve. During this time of self-healing, reflect back to past situations where hurt was involved, recognize the facts that are plainly there, and notice your reactions then and how they affected your physical health and spiritual well-being, and see how the past situation and the current one has affected your overall life. When you are ready, enthusiastically forgive this person that has caused you harm. Let go of that heavy pain and of those negative emotions and feelings. Give yourself the freedom from their disharmonic clutches and become no longer the victim but the survivor, one who is filled with great courageous, personal power and great knowledge and wisdom. You deserve to be free, to be in control of yourself and of your life. As soon as you consciously let go of your pain, along with the bitterness and anger that is often associated, your life is no longer defined by the actions and words done by others. It is no longer a reflection of the pain you endured. Through the power and effects of forgiveness, you are essentially rebirthing a new you. Forgiveness is like a gentle yet strong hug that nurtures and heals you from the inside. Through forgiveness you learn how to live again, to smile, to laugh and to just be you. When you have exercised forgiveness to the person that caused you pain and harm, this positive action doesn't always mean there will be reconciliations. Through the process of forgiveness, You have learned what value means, and through the information you gathered you also are given the opportunity to recognize if the relationship with this person is of great value to you or if it will continue to create harm. Forgiveness often leads to reconciliation but not necessarily. You will have to discern, using your intuitive powers, and come to the conclusion if reconciliation is best. Even if there is no reconciliation, forgiveness is still able to be applied and your path of self-healing continues. Bright hearts, we know how difficult it can be when you have not forgiven the one who has caused you pain by their insensitive words or actions. Just being near them causes great tension. But when forgiveness has been exercised, these feelings of fright and unease dissolves. The feeling of awkwardness is no longer present because you have begun to move forward, because you have reclaimed your power, you have given yourself the respect you deserve as well as your love and care. We encourage you, bright hearts, while on the path of forgiving others, you also need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for any past wrongs you may have done to others, forgive yourself for the feelings you allowed to enter, forgive yourself for judging yourself or being too hard on yourself. Remember who you are, remember that mistakes do happen. They don't happen necessarily to stall your progress, but to help guide you to creating a stronger you, to learn to let go of certain cycles, to let go of people or ways that are no longer serving your best interests. When you seek forgiveness for yourself, don't seek with excuses, seek specifically for forgiveness, include your regret and your sorrow, and be authentic. Understand, dear ones, you cannot force another to forgive you, they too deserve and need to move on, and they will just as you will in time when they are ready. Even after you exercised forgiveness and the outcome doesn't bring reconciliation, it is important to make the decision to be compassionate, kind and respectful towards others. Your spirit, bright hearts, requires the nourishment found within the goodness of truth and beauty that is discovered while on the path of forgiveness. Showing mercy and forgiveness to yourself and to others allows you to grow strong and increases your potential and ability to allow positive changes into your life. When you are being merciful towards others and of yourself, you are able to forgive, you are able to comfort, help and care for others and for yourself when needed. Remember, dear ones, when you act merciful and show forgiveness, you are also demonstrating unconditional love, a kind of love that has no expectations, a love that is done for the simple sake of loving. Don't allow your spirit to feel poorly or as if it's in a poverty-like state. Direct the healing energy of forgiveness to reach your soul as well. Give yourself the gift of mercy and forgiveness, heal from within and shine your goodness and renewed vitality wherever you go. I am Archeia, Lady Mercy, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com